Thank y'all very much for the birthday wishes. Thank y'all for the songs. Y'all did good. Hey, that right there, Jake was scared to death. Now y'all know Jake. He's not very bashful, but he didn't really at first. He didn't want to get up there, and then he did want to get up there and sing. So it took a lot for him to get up there and stand up there. And I could hear him singing, so he was really singing too. So turn with me in your Bibles this morning to the book of Philippians, chapter 1. The book of Philippians, chapter 1. And while you turn there, I'm going to tell you there was tell you the story. There was an old preacher. He was turning 80 years old, and they had a big birthday party for him. They had a big birthday party for him, and he had opened all his gifts, and he had one card that he held back. And after he'd opened all his gifts, they said, "Why do you still have that one card?" And he said, "Well, this is for my great-grandchildren, and they made me this card themselves. And they told me that to open it last." So they went, and he went to open it, and he opened up the card, and on the outside of the card it said, "A message straight from the Lord is on the inside of this card." And he looked at him, and he beamed with just excitement, just the happiness of his 4- and 5-year-old great-grandchildren knowing about God and who the Lord was. And then he went and he opened up the card. You know what it said on the inside? "See you soon."
That's not true.
This morning we've come to the 7th and final principle of the spiritual life. And in case you've forgotten, let's run down the first 6 principles. The first principle is the fact that He is God and we are not. The second principle is God doesn't need us, but we desperately need Him. Now, once we get the first principle settled that God is God and we're not, you cannot go any further until you realize that He's God. You're not. There's nothing you can do about it. He is the one that's in control. And the second one, we have to also come to the realization to the fact that He doesn't need us. We are in desperate need of Him, but He doesn't need us. If we never existed, He would still be God. The third principle is what God demands, He supplies. Now this is a great foundational truth for us to know that whatever God demands of you, whatever God demands of me, He will supply that need. He will not ask of you anything that He is not willing to give you and help you to achieve. The fourth is that what you seek, you will find. What you seek, you will find. If you seek evil and you seek the lust of the flesh, you'll find it. But if you seek God, you will also find Him. So whatever you seek, you will find. The fifth principle, hold on just a second.